All right, my beans. Hopefully, and I do say hopefully, we're back again. I do apologize. It looks like my internet issues aren't fully resolved here, which is a real shame if that is going to be the issue. What I've got to look at, I mean, I can see myself over with TikTok wise. I can see myself over on YouTube. I think we're back. I think we are back. But annoyingly enough, yeah, there we go. So let me get everything back to where we were. Including chat, which, Rover, hi there, thanks for the heart me. I appreciate that. And the popular, those are working, but the chat itself is not. Just had a server disconnect, internet-wise. This might happen a few times this evening. It's been fine all through the day. But... yeah, we'll see. We'll see. For those who held on, those who've come back, thank you, and thank you again. I have to rejoin this boss battle now. It's just, you know, extremely aggravating. I will be investigating after the stream, and they will be having a nice chat from me tomorrow. Find out what they're actually playing at with my services. So well, we can just chill back here and watch out for Stallion do its thing. Yeah, we got the modified Grisbolt done. That's it. Si, thank you for the heart me. Hello there, my bean. Hi and hi. Oh, well, we can't stand too close. Oh, half health. Crikey. Yeah. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to have to take control of her for a bit properly. Or at least some of the others. Oh, I have my goggles on. Cool. Will you do the thing? Ah, this is not going to end well. There she goes. I knew she was going to go down at some point. It's not allowing me to do any controls. Why can't I switch pals? I think I'm having some connection issues for sure. So, well, alright, you know what? We're gonna... Fine. Do I have a revival potion? Absolutely not. Hey. I'm not going down without a fight. Yeah, it's just really, really strange. I can't swap my pals out. So, are we now stuck? Until I perish? I think so. You know what? Do it. Do your thing. I can't do nothing about it. Thank you very much. Hopefully a respawn will help. If not, a reload will have to be. Now I'm seeing a connection issue to the server here, which might mean I'm getting a bandwidth drop. And that would be a terrible shame if that's the case. Well, we can do the thing now. Let's get back to our main base. Oh, we've got all our goodies though. Question, there's all our goodies. Let's get back home so we can offload a lot of the items. We'll make some revival potions and we'll go from there. It's quite a challenge, but the challenge as well, I mean, seem to be fighting some tech issues. Infuriating. Okay, so sweet. We've done all of that. Let's get the relics over and getting processed so we can... that's mostly what we came out for were the relics. Turn that on. That'll happen pretty quickly. Ah, didn't transfer all the relics over either. Typical. Okay, that book's a good thing. So many more ancient Civ cores. Look at these going. Abundance of them. So that was just such a resource, such a hassle to get. We have so many of them now, and it is glorious. Okay. Revival potion. What we're after. So we don't have to wait the 10 minutes. There it is. All right. We can do what we can do, which is great. We have any recovery meds we can bap on this bean. Let's get her healed a lot quicker. Gonna take a hot minute. I'm infuriated by that. We're just gonna go and take them on proper, you know? Is what it is. Is what it is. Right, we're gonna go for that boss again in a moment. It's an interesting one. It seems like we're going through very high-powered or very powerful pals. And I haven't got any more of those. That's a shame. And they seem to be modified? I say that with a question mark? We've seen how that goes. Interesting. Interesting times. It's taken forever and a day for them to heal up. But let's do the ultimate test graphically because we had a few problems. So whilst we're waiting for that to... Before we had some major issues graphically. Yeah, it seemed that I don't have the bandwidth for multi-streaming today. Keeps dipping in and out. That is such a shame. But if that's a sign of things to come, my beans, and we're going to end up with... multi-streaming not working, but TikTok is. Everywhere wants to accept it. There we go. But it's very questionable on the other channels. They keep cutting out. There's a crying shame today, that really is. Hope it doesn't affect all of you amazing beings. I hope you get to chill and have some fun with me, but we are having some quite big problems here. Yeah, it's to the point where I can't actually play Palworld today as well. It is a little bit infuriating. There's supposed to be a lot of testing going on with all of this. What I'm going to do, my beings, whilst I'm sat chilling with you, I'm going to check my ISP provider. It's got Virgin Media has a checker. See if we've got some problems in the area still. Whilst this hopefully settles itself out, but I'm seeing a lot of the other channels dipping. I'm only going to assume I've lost everything across the board. Oh no, we're still over on TikTok, but Twitch and YouTube are having none of it right now. And we are getting constant issues and connections bandwidth-wise to the server. Positive, there's a huge bottleneck happening. Great. Yeah, it seems my provider still is having major issues. So I think stream's going to cut in and out a fair amount. I'm hoping you can still stick with me. And hopefully it still stays streaming to the other channels. But we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. But that is messing with my ability on Palworld to do anything. So let's return to the title. We'll reload in and we'll give this a go. Fingers crossed, my beans. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
There we go. At least we are back rumbling with this. The connection. Oh, I tell you. More stable than the X, I'm telling you. Yeah, that is wild. So hopefully, looking to hopefully get soon is to make sure we've got all our connections. Do you know what? There we go. We're good. We're good. We're golden. We're proper back. Oh, right. Let's go and check this waterfall area. Even though it might not be 100% coming through to you guys, I'm still encoding. So, which is a good thing for me to test if this is going to behave on Epic settings, which it is. We no longer have that lag spike, that lag issue. My problems now is my internet and bandwidth is, yeah, very temperamental. So I do apologize. Oh, that is nice to see though, that all of that is fixed. So I've been spending on the time as well. There's a majorly abrupt disconnection to my stream. I most probably will stop streaming this evening, but you will see me around either in VRC a little bit later and for a little bit in the VC in the community, so you can come and just sit, chill, and join me there. And yeah, fingers crossed for tomorrow after that. Right, let's get to another fast travel, and we'll go back and try the boss again. Where is the fast travel? There. Langdon, it's been a hot minute. How you doing? We can, so every time I move, I'm going to double check that we can do exactly that. There we go. All right, let's give it a go with the boss battle. Hopefully, it goes better than what we've already attempted. But I realize I'm going to have to be on my Frostallion. That symbol up in the corner is very, very worrying. Have I still got... Oh, crying out loud. Won't let me remove my glasses. There we go. Okay. Seems because of whatever issues tech-wise at the moment, we are very limited to what we can do. Right, what's the next pair going to be? Okay, so I've got a sneaky feeling this is just going to get worse and worse and worse. Or we go for all the main bosses all in one. This one's very difficult to shoot at. Okay. Another Darkwing attack coming from me. Oh, that was it? I was expecting more. Maybe to catch a different, larger boss or something. You know, I was expecting that to really work out. And that was it? Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, kind of a little bit disappointed, not going to lie. It was quite a little fight, though. I enjoyed it. So they were genetically modified pals, then, ones in particular. So we've defeated this boss, and this boss here. And of course, he's coming to this barrier. After completing that, we're going to do that in just a moment. I want to get this. This is aggravating me that we haven't got these yet. So let's get back to the beginning. Let's say the world tree is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. A multitude of different biomes in one. And just looks fabulous. Hello there, Tilly. We're starting this again, are we? But we are also here for relics. I know. Should be getting distracted by the shinies, but at the same time, these things will happen. And this is what I want. Ah, okay, so we don't have relics here? Holy water? No relics. Alright, so it is further in that we can get those. I'm okay with that. So where are the two? Completely missing where they are. There's one lot up here. How you doing today? And a happy Wednesday. I hope you're keeping very, very well, my bean. Supposedly. There it is. Is it in this version of her? Yes, please. Apparently the one more. There we go. That's all the fast travel points over in the Wild Tree. Anna Turner, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. How you doing? Does make me wonder if, because I'm seeing low quality streams on YouTube and the rest, and a lot of the others are dipping. I'm just gonna check my settings in OBS. Uh-oh. No, we're at the constant bitrate. We're at the same for everybody else. B frames are correct. Everything is correct. It shouldn't have an issue. Shouldn't have an issue anywhere, so that's not my hardware. That's unfortunately my service provider. I'm glad you're doing okay. It's such an intrusive notify one rose. And thank you for the rose as well. I appreciate every single gift that comes through, my bean. You don't understand. Ralphie Kin, hello. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that too. How you doing? And some more roses from Anna. Thank you so much. Try not to spam them individually though, my bean. I will tune that to a different one. Even though I do appreciate everyone, it starts creating issues and lag spikes and of course a lot of noise. Doesn't say at any point I can adjust live. So most usually behave. They show a level of restraint. Thank you very much, though. I appreciate it. Right. Oh, they're cute. Okay, there's lots of good beans in here, but we are making our way downtown. I'm glad you're doing okay, Ralphie Kin. You booked a snoot, you get one back. There's a book to the book, book, book. Xeon, thank you for sharing the live stream. I appreciate it. I have another heads up, my beans. My internet is very temperamental at the moment. It did it yesterday evening as well. Hope it's not an evening thing, but still. So things might cut out. And if they do, I mean, I do apologize. But it's just one of those days. That touchwood has been stable for the past 15 minutes-ish. Oh, we've got a load of those before. Well, we're getting it. Oh, no, we can't go in there. We haven't got our gas mask yet, so we can't go through there. Pop our beans here for a brief moment. To try and make sure everything's behaving itself. Huh. Now, I don't know if it's misbehaving for me. I hope it's coming across on Twitch for you beans. And I'm just assuming my playback is being the issue. Yeah, I don't need to see it on high quality. So if I bip you down. Looks like it is there as well. Alright, okay, we're going to do on that. I think that's purely my player trying to give me playback there. Yeah, I think so. Well, it is what it is, and we'll see. Alright, more world tree stuff though. So we bapped all of these. We're going to go up to where I think it's like some kind of like final boss thing. That's up here. So originally when we come up, we couldn't get past this final barrier, which you're going to see. I went to bat the bosses that are around because I wanted them. I'll do poison one. So the Dandelion and Sylvix and such stuff like that. And I assume we're in this beautiful place here. I assume this allows us now entry. Oh, and yep, it didn't tell us no this time. Already in here. This is the most complete structure we've seen in all of Palworld. Even the floors are nice. Oh, I thought that was someone praying at an altar. Well, we'll grab that.